Hello from the Catherine Pooler Designs Clubhouse. It's Catherine and Erica. It's been a busy morning. Yesterday, our Sam Nation members were able to order our new cardstock.
Yay!
And today, general ordering is open. So if you have not if you've not been in the shop yet, shop.catherinepooler.com, definitely head over there and peruse all of our new products. The last few YouTube videos that we have done have been highlighting everything that's new, including 34 colors of cardstock.
Oh, and it's delicious.
I've been having a great time creating with this gorgeous, vibrant rainbow palette.
Yes.
Coffee break time. I got mine. I have, I'll share my
Is
cup.
that the one that says this beer makes me awesome?
Mm-hmm. It's my brother's cup, so.
It's not beer.
It's coffee. How is everyone? There's a big storm coming to the good portion of the United States, so yeah. Buckle up,
East
everyone.
Coasters at least I don't know beyond that.
Yeah,
we are buckling up for it because we don't do well with.
Not in Raleigh. We don't have the,
We're like,
the equipment to remove it, and then we get a lot of ice, which is very problematic. So. Mary's placed her order. Lots of orders have already shipped out, so that is really, really fun and exciting.
We were having a lot of fun picking and packing this morning. We were all saying what a good workout we were getting because this paper is slightly heavy when you get 34 packs of it.
I heard that one of the racks broke in the warehouse.
Yeah.
I haven't been in the warehouse too much today, but
we overexerted it with paper. So
whoopsie.
We're also having to be like normally we fill these postal bags up like to the rim with packages, but they're heavy. So we're like, it's like a 4 large box max, and then maybe we can put some smaller ones in. And we've been calling Randall like to do all the heavy lifting.
So
we don't want to hurt our postal worker.
100 bags in the back.
It's a lot.
Snowy and cold in Michigan.
I bet.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, let's warm this place up with some colored cardstock creating.
I'm here for it.
Let's get going. So here is our spa color palette. We chose 34 colors to come out with the cardstock, and we chose a rainbow for spa and a rainbow for party. And in spa, we don't have pink, but this is the time where you can pull in a party color, and this cotton candy from Party is going to work really great with your spa palette as well. And I may pull it in today. We will see. But we have rouge, polished, orange peel, ginger, shea butter, goldenrod, sage, wintergreen, daydream, tranquil, stone blue, and crushed violet. And you can get an assorted paper pack of these colors here. And then we also have Juniper Mist in spa.
Yeah, so we did these assortments with 12 colors, 2 sheets of each. It's a pack of 24.
14 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is. Why did I think 14?
Well, originally we were trying to do that and it didn't quite work out.
Okay,
so
well,
12
that's
colors,
good
2
news.
sheets of each, 24 in a pack. And then that's a nice assortment. And then we had extra color. We had a few extra colors we wanted to add. And Juniper is one that is great to use almost like a neutral. So we knew we'd want to have packs of that you could grab and add.
That's hilarious because how did I miss that memo?
I don't know.
Okay, so we have the flip a color dies, and I've been sharing this this week because this has been really fun to create. I have one piece of colored cardstock for each color that we have, so that it's an easy reference for me to know what cardstock I have, and then I can use our color stamp sets to label it. And then when I make a card, I can make a coordinating color combo card and put it in my little Rolodex. So whether you have a little file box or a Rolodex or one of these cute Rolodex catalog decks thingies from Etsy, this is going to be a great reference tool for you. And my very first cards were stamped upside down, so just ignore those.
There we go.
Have the little tabs. Oh my gosh, so cute. Mm-hmm. This has been really, really fun. I'm excited about that. So that's that. And then also you can use these pieces on cards.
I love that card. It's really
like
cute.
Alina did here. And then, oh, I guess the card I made the other day is in the other room with the tab on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we have
the Grosgain strips and the Simply strips dies, and these are going to allow you to really quickly whip out a big batch of colored strips that you can use in a variety of ways on your cards, like you can see on that card there. Look how pretty this one is. So fun. And that's going to really be handy. I mean, you can cut a piece of paper in like a quarter or half and make a bunch of colored strips and put them in a cup on your desk and just have them ready to go, or in a bag like this. Whatever works for you. I would want to take like a really cute coffee mug and fill it up with strips.
Oh,
and
that's
this
a
card,
really good idea.
she used the Grosgain and the regular and kind of mixed them together, and then she took one of the Scallop and Dots dies. So she glued them to a piece of paper and then cut out her layer with the Scallop and Dots in order to get this little bit of trim around there. It was really, really pretty.
And then she used these little tiny hearts.
Tiny little hearts.
I cut them in white. And this piece will fit on here so you can cut out of your little tab.
And to make little hearts or dots on your tab is really cute.
Okay. Then we have the flowers.
Yep. So we have the paisley and petals, or petals and paisley dies.
And we took this flower and added this shape here, and then we added that flower there, so you can layer them just like I did here. Or you can use them individually.
Look how pretty the dimension is in that. And you ink blended a little bit along the edge there, it looks like.
Yeah.
Adds some dimension.
Yeah, I love ink blending on colored cardstock.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have this,
more textiles.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a mod textiles stamp set that went with like a boho collection, and they were like weavy wovey mod feels. And this one's more textiles, and it's giving you some very like simple standard patterns that are really, really fun to add in with like the little chevron, the polka dots, the grid.
Of course, I had everything, and
yeah, you were all good to go with.
Yeah, I usually do. Where's my Rolodex dies? My flip color dies.
Oh, the flip color dies.
The dies. Where'd they go? They were on my desk, and now they are.
They went on vacation.
So let's look at cards while she's looking for those. Okay, so this is with the paisley. Here's another with the paisley. Did I bring it over there?
Maybe you did.
And then this card is really dramatic with the black background and the colored flowers. Looks so pretty. And I love how, let's see who made this card. Oh, Alina. She inlaid those back in. You were about to spill a bean?
Yeah, a major big
wow.
bean. Catherine, I don't know. I see pieces, but not.
Okay. Let's take that one then.
Here you go.
Okay. Because I just need to cut out.
Oh, it's just got to be around here somewhere, but you know how it goes.
Yep. Okay.
Is it up in that little cubby?
No.
Oh, well. Hey ho.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll find it. We'll find it later. All right. So I'm going to cut out some of these. And let's do several at a time since I'm already cutting. Let's do it this way so I can cut all three of these.
And when you're making color combinations, a lot of times you want to have like a primary color, you know, secondary colors, and then you might have accent colors. So we gave you the different size rounded cornered squares in order for you to be able to kind of showcase that on your color combo. Like sometimes you just want a little pop of an accent color. So you make that guy small, and then you know you primarily want to add the largest color and then kind of go from there. And what's that milk, the pint, quart? What's the thing you say, Catherine?
Quart, pint, gallon. So gallon is your
primary
main color.
Mm-hmm.
And then pint and quart are your
quart
accents.
Yeah, secondary. Good morning, good morning. Excited to use those. Is that the paisley, the petals and paisley, Joanne? You love the textile stamp set, Lynn. Lynn, we put your order in a bag and it's waiting for you to come pick it up. I put Catherine's order in a bag, ready for her to pick up too. I was checking orders this morning, and I got a workout on one of my arms. Because you usually take the box and you take the one hand and you put the box on the rack, and they're not usually heavy. But today I kept forgetting they were heavy, and I'm like, oh. So I try not to drop anything in the floor.
Look at this beautiful color combo.
Pretty. It's giving nautical.
Yeah. So I'll show you where my inspiration came from.
Oh, ta-da!
Right here, this pattern paper, and then this one here. This
I love
Warm
that card.
Wishes. I do too, and it's one of my favorite color combos. The golden color, a couple blues, juniper mist, and then a pink. I just think it's gorgeous. Also, stone blue, which we have. Stone blue. We'll see if we're gonna add that in. But right now, I'm just going with these colors here.
Okay.
We'll see if we decide.
So you've got Shea Butter, Rouge, Juniper Mist, Tranquil, and then we're using the cotton candy sort of in place of what would be like quartz.
All right.
So Mary Rose, good question. This is our complete colored cardstock line as of right now in the foreseeable future. So these are the colors that we are planning to offer at this time. We never say never, but definitely won't see any more this year. This is going to be what we're going to offer. And guys, we didn't want to overwhelm you either. Overwhelm your craft room or your craft corner and everything.
I didn't want to overwhelm myself.
Right. So we tried to get a nice representation of colors that we felt coordinated beautifully with our inks, and that would help you have a good color library. So this 34 is it for the foreseeable
So that probably
future.
helps you too with your planning.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And if you missed the other day, Catherine showed she bought she has two sets of the large project pouches, and she's organized her colors. So we have pink, red, yellow, green, blue, purple. She's organized her colors in here, so her orange and yellows are in the yellow pouch. All her greens are in the green. Her blue, greens, and blues are in the blues. And she's got one set for party and one set for spa. And she just put them in one of those, like, kind of those magazine holder things you get from Target or the Container Store. And they go on a shelf. If you've got those IKEA shelves, they slide right in there.
They work perfectly.
So very easy way to store, and it's a very small amount of space that you're taking up. It's like she's got them both in one of the 13 by 13 kind of sized IKEA cubbies.
Okay, I thought that would be fun.
Ooh, pretty.
And also, let's see how many of these I can get on.
Yeah, I love it. Susie's saying this is manageable.
I'm glad you guys see the vision.
And also, I feel like you may definitely want to dive in and get the full representation, but as you start using the paper, you might be like, wow, I'm using so much of or I made Christmas cards and I used up all of my cranberry fizz and I need to buy more cranberry fizz. And you can do that. So you might end up realizing that there's certain colors you like to use more than others, and you can grab more packs of that.
All right, grabbing some stone blue because I have room for it.
Wonderful.
And I think it's going to be a nice addition.
Oh, yeah. Mary Rose says she has magazine holders on her IKEA shelf, so she is ready.
Oh,
She
right.
is ready. And Lynn, you ordered again. All right, we'll combine it together for you in there for your pickup, friend. How's everybody doing today? Do you have, if you're planning on, if you think you might be locked in with bad weather this weekend, or maybe not, do you have any crafty plans for this weekend?
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat. Maybe you live somewhere super sunny and you're not even worried about
Yeah, right.
inclement weather like we are, but
Well, I live in the Caribbean.
yeah. And it is sunny and beautiful here. I live in Australia and it's hot here.
So I like this tone-on-tone stamping that we can do.
Yeah.
So let's do some stone blue. Let's grab that ink pad. So Erica, do you have any crafty plans while we're stuck inside here coming up?
I actually have a quilt project that I am planning to start. And I have all my fabric and I need to start cutting all of my squares and then all my triangles.
Nice.
And that's going to take a while.
Yes.
So I did think this weekend, if we do get stuck in, I might work on actually cutting I have some card making to do, but I have a little teeny bit of time on that.
Okay.
So I have stuff at home for that. But my sister is probably going to stay with me this weekend. And I can sit in the common area and cut fabric and talk to her easier than I can make cards. I wouldn't be able to talk to her. I can't talk to people when I'm making cards.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like, you need to be quiet because I'm concentrating. Plus, all my card making stuff is in the guest room, and that's where she sleeps. So, Kathy's catching up on card making this weekend. Holly is going to be doing some crafting. Some of our Stamp Nation members should have their paper orders before the weekend. So,
I love this grid with the juniper mess.
It's pretty.
Yeah, that looks really good. Okay.
Haven't put your Christmas stuff away. You're going to do that this weekend. I've got my stuff taken down, but I haven't gotten it up in the loft yet, Joanne. I need a little bit of help with that. It's hard to lift and pull and climb up the ladder. Making Valentines with Bedford Falls patterned paper. Cute. That you got for free with the scavenger hunt. I love that.
Nice.
Love that, Debbie.
Okay, we're good.
Canceled travel plans to Minnesota. That was probably wise. Finishing a dozen Chinese New Year cards and then doing a knitting project and a quilt project. Linda, you're going to be busy.
A knitting and a quilting?
And a quilting project.
Okay.
I'm going to be making a Greta quilt throw.
What's Greta?
It's the name of the pattern.
Oh, okay. Okay. What does it look like? Wait, you're making that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how
I'm going to have to look
it up.
Cute.
It's
These
kind
are
of
so fun.
a chevron-y vibe. Sort of like chevron and stripes meet one another.
Okay.
But I have a mental plan for my colorway with it, and I haven't quite figured that out, so it's going to take some calculation. I'm a little nervous because I feel like almost there's math involved.
Oh,
You're
boy.
cutting all the blocks and figuring out that you have the right colors together.
Well, one of my daughters gave me a book nook for Christmas, and I wasn't sure how much I would enjoy the project.
Yeah, I've never heard of a book nook before, so I didn't know. When I saw it, I have seen people doing that, but I didn't know what they were called. Yeah, it was almost like a little dollhouse thing that you're building out of paper.
I'm totally into it.
It's so
super
cute.
Fun.
Yeah, very cute. Oh, going to see Hamilton. Oh, Kim, that's fun.
Yes, we're going in.
You're going with your 20-year-old grandson? Or spending time with him? Is that two separate things?
Okay, this color combo is cute.
Oh, yeah, you got tickets for Randall to Hamilton for Christmas?
Yep.
Is that here at DPAC or?
Yes.
Nice.
Let's see how I want to arrange these colors. How did I have it before?
I don't know. In rainbow order? Mary Rose said she gave her son a book nook for Christmas.
Yeah?
Mary Rose, is that your son that used to love to do terrariums? Am I remembering this? Mary Rose, is my memory working? Because I've been dropping balls left and right. I'm worried I'm going to get fired.
Oh, no.
My brain.
No.
My poor little brain. I'm like, what is happening? My mom's like, you need to ask your doctor about your brain fog. I'm like, oh, gosh.
Will you grab my Barely Arts over there?
Yes.
Okay.
I stole that the other day. I got to put it back. Oh, you were using it this morning.
Yeah, that was me, not you.
I had another. There
You
was another
you
bottle
brought it back.
over there that was clogged, and I didn't have the patience to unclog it. This is fun. So using the Flip-A-Color combo dies, which were created for color combo indexing, and using the little squares, rounded corner stitched squares. We made them really cute because you don't want just plain old squares, right, guys?
That's right.
As a pattern for the background of your card, I'm gonna poke some holes. I'm gonna grab your pokey tool.
Okay.
Unclog your die. It's really satisfying.
I'm glad you're satisfied. That's very good.
Then I'm going to have a handful of colored dots that I'm just going to throw at you. like confetti.
Well, it'll just be a continued birthday celebration then.
Ta-da!
Okay, this looks cute. I had to change my background, my white piece, because of course I got smudges all over it.
Oh gosh.
So 5 and
Lisa said she's enjoying the 70-degree weather in Arizona. Lisa,
okay,
you're just rubbing it in. No, actually, I like it to be, for me, if it's winter, it's meant to be cold. I don't need it to be like 10 below 0, but I like it to be cold. And then, but 70 actually sounds pretty nice.
It does.
Even in winter. Oh, Mary says she's inspired to get out her mod textiles and use that. Oh, you're taking your grandson to hibachi. Kim's stalking her mailbox. Kim, I saw your order. I put my hands on it, and I was writing a little note, and then I read your name and was like, oh, this is Kim. I do that a lot when we do Stamp Nation orders, because I'm like, oh, I know this person.
Okay, this is cut all kinds of wonky.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Oh, we're good. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I have a little extra room here at the bottom.
For glitter strip.
So I think a glitter strip is in order. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I have a cut here. So my strips are getting cut smaller than I wanted them. So hold, please.
You're getting it. You're doing it.
Almost there. I'm planning to read and probably work on my book nook.
Oh, Snapdragons. I meant to ask you if you wanted me to bring you the Sadika Johnson book that I have that you haven't read yet before we meet her in February. Oh. And yes. I just started House of Eve last week.
I read that last year, I guess. Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What's the book you have?
Yellow Wife, which is...
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a historical fiction from her... I think that's her vibe, because the one that she just wrote that we're getting, The Keeper of Children, is based on a true story about a woman who during World War II was helping to rehouse or to find homes, adopt children, mixed-race children, who were not being cared for well and finding homes for them. So that sounds very interesting to me.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to meet her.
Same. I really enjoyed when we went to meet Jojo Moyes. That was great. Oh, you weren't there.
I know.
I forgot. I'm sorry. So
Randall went in my stead.
Erica was ill, so Randall went with me.
Yeah, I had been in the hospital and I couldn't go.
Where'd all my scraps go? Because I need them now.
Well, these little scraps are too small for anything. But there's some in here.
Okay. I'm going to need yellow and...
Goldenrod?
The goldenrod will look great. And then blue. Stone blue or tranquil. Okay.
Okay.
And where'd my other plate go? Right here.
It's here. You love that glitter cardstock. Isn't it nice?
It's great.
You guys, I hope by now that you feel confident that when you get something from us,
you're going to love it.
That you're going to love it, because we don't just throw anything out there. We spend all the time trying to make sure that we love it before we sell it to you.
Yep.
So we've got a lot of fun things coming this year, and we've spent a lot of time working on them. We're very excited for each and every one. See, this has an extra middle bit.
So I'm going to use this as a sentiment strip again, because I think that is a great idea. And I had a bunch of sentiments the other day that worked with our dies. So let's see what we're going to do.
Lynn, we got you. Valerie's sick. She's been sick early this week. She's starting to feel a little better. I think she picked up a bug, or maybe I don't know, cold bronchitis kind of mess. Poor thing. We miss her.
I think congrats in Juniper Mist.
Okay.
How about that? And then congrats
I have a perfect scrap that it fits right on.
So thoughtful phrases. I think this one is a little.
Oh, it's kind of cute. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah,
you really outdid yourself.
Oh, that's cute.
Fun.
Here's your little congrats.
Or I knew you could do it. Oh, I like that.
I knew you could do it. Yeah, you guys, Valerie was telling Jenny she was going to have some severe FOMO today with our big day of shipping out this new cardstock and her not being here with us. And we do miss her. Valerie. We want her to rest up and feel better. Yeah, so if you don't have the sentiment banner dies, these strip dies will work for many of the sentiments.
Perfect.
I think it's just a tiny bit skinnier than some of the sentiment banner dies.
That is perfect. Let me zoom in.
But that worked yeah, that did work perfect.
That is perfect. And then I need to figure out what background. Either the rouge or juniper mist.
So do you want to think about, you've got one of each color, then you've got flowers, so those are kind of like secondary. Yes. Then you've got your yellow strip, so now that's becoming primary.
It should be yellow then.
Okay. Or the, the yellow.
Oh. Okay.
Or juniper.
Congrats.
I think the yellow would look really good. The goldenrod.
Yeah, so some of us are limping along here in the office. I took a spill in front of the office yesterday and hurt my ankle. And I was laying there in the parking lot wondering, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get up. I was wondering how long it was going to take before someone noticed me.
I think that was shea butter, eh?
I think it's goldenrod. But shea butter is this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sorry,
and
carry
so
on.
was this. And then poor Erica, she comes
running
out of the office, and
I was very worried.
Upset.
Well, you made a very loud tumble noise, and
my drinks went
everywhere.
everywhere.
You broke your cups, and you were laying flat, so I was afraid you had slipped and hit your head. Because one time when it had iced, and we were all stuck in here in Raleigh, I think that was like 2010. My sister and I had gone out. We'd walked to the shopping center to eat food and have fun. You couldn't drive, but there were things open. And
okay.
When we came back, because of I had on welly boots, and I slipped on our concrete porch, and my sister said my feet went straight up in the air, and it knocked the wind out of me.
Oh my god!
And I hit my head, and I felt a little dizzy for a while, and she was like yelling at me to stay awake, which I wasn't falling asleep. But she was worried I was gonna have a concussion, and it hurt really bad. So I'm surprised you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't
hurt anything in your
anything
body.
else. It's just my ankle, and I'm pretty sure it's a sprain. It's very swollen, and I'm not really able to walk on it great. So
weight on it,
yeah. So luckily or unluckily, my daughter sprained her ankle in November. And it's the same one. So she brought me her boot today, and I'm wearing a boot now. So I don't think I'm going to go get it x-rayed. I think I'll just wear the boot. And unfortunately, I had to cancel all my Pilates classes, and I'm really mad because I've been doing great this month.
You were on a roll.
I've walked 19 miles and went to 11 Pilates classes already this month. And now, ugh, so annoyed. But anyway, we're limping along here at CPD.
I know. I kind of panicked a little. You guys, I yelled, Randall, Catherine, Bill!
And he's like, oh boy,
he's
again.
Like, what? Huh?
And then his brother fell the day before.
Yes.
And he tore like the tendon off his femur or something crazy. So he's going to have surgery.
He had just had a hip replacement not too long ago, and he was just out trying to exercise. Slipped on some ice. So bless, and he broke his wrist. Yeah?
Yep. Yeah, and he was at my house last night. We're both laying on the couch. And it was funny because men sometimes aren't very observant. And he did not notice that I was limping around the house. And I said something about the two of us on the couch with injuries. And he's like, what? What's wrong with you?
Like, pay attention.
Hey, this is cute, guys.
It's super cute.
I'm excited.
Took a few weeks for the swelling to go down. You hurt your ankle last month. In a boot for Christmas. Keep ice and elevate. Yes. Should get it checked out. Make sure it's not fractured.
Yeah, I told ChatGPT all my symptoms, and they said it could be a minor avulsion fracture. But the treatment really would be the same. So I think I'm just going to stay off it and wear my daughter's boot. Where did my, these guys go? Okay, here we go. I think it would be fun to do a little bit of this in the corner.
Like, I was thinking just across the bottom. But are we ODing? Is this like we've gone?
I know, right? There's a lot going on here, but this is going to be cute. Trust me. We're just going to.
And now I'm wondering, are we sure we don't want to do the juniper on the background?
Oh, really?
To pull that in. So,
friends,
let me show you.
Okay, let's look at it.
Here is,
and in the meantime,
a big piece of juniper.
Okay, so juniper mist or shea butter for the background. You guys vote.
All right.
I'm very opinionated on which one we should do, but I'm gonna.
Oh, Sally's, your ankle was bothering you with a bone spur. Ugh. My mom had heel spurs, and I remember that was like very painful. And I don't know if they go away or what. She doesn't complain about them anymore.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all those on there, so.
You could use the back as well, you know?
You could. I think I'll just use the smaller ones. I think I am going to like all of my colors on the front.
Uh-huh.
And then if I need the back, I can do the names on the back. Like if the stamps don't fit on here,
okay,
then I can just use the back. And then I need a small stone blue.
All right. We have mostly votes for Juniper Mist.
Ah! And that's funny because my opinion was the opposite. So will you grab a small stone blue out of there?
Yeah. A couple of our friends liked the shea butter, but mostly juniper.
Okay. So those who chose shea butter, I'm with you. Although juniper mist is going to look beautiful too.
Yes. Here you go. Wait, you said you didn't say juniper. You said
I needed
stone blue.
Mm-hmm. So 6 colors is going to go great with these smaller ones.
Yes, we also, and again, worked hard with the illustrator to try and make it versatile so you could fit different varieties of the shapes on the card. We had a certain size that the card needed to be, so we had some limitations. And I really love how she did the little rounded corners in the trim to just really give it that extra polish. It's really cute.
And then I could take my We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder and round the corners to match.
How do you decide when to use the large or small shape when swatching? Yeah, so let's say you, here, okay. Let's say this card is your color combo inspiration. You have a primary color that you can see, which is the Melon Ice. And then Martini is kind of the same color family, so it's the green. So those are primary. So I might have them be the same size. And this is an accent or pop. So then I would put this color in the party dress as a smaller size. So you're just kind of thinking about the, it's kind of like math. You're kind of thinking about the fraction of how much of the color on your card is your primary. That's your larger, and then kind of going from there. So you've got your three primary colors here and 2 pops, 2 accent colors. Oh, that's not in the frame.
And really you have creative freedom to do it any way you want to. If you want them all to be the same size or not.
So this is a spa triad, which is what Catherine's doing today. And in this one, the person decided that we wanted the red to be the primary color, then yellow to be secondary, and your blues to be accent colors. So, but again, yeah, you make them the way that makes you feel happy.
So cute.
But that's the basic concept for you. Does that make sense, Sally? Oh, hi, Carol. You made it. It's cold in Washington State, I bet. I also looked at your order a little while ago. Oh, this is super fun, Catherine.
Thanks.
Doesn't have to do where the color is on the color wheel. No, it has to do with how you want to use those colors on your card to create the color combo. So, again, well, thinking about the color wheel. Sorry, Catherine.
That's fine.
If you, let's say you start with this kind of card color combination and you're like, I want to do a triad and I want red to be the color that I'm starting with. I know I want to use rock and red. I'm stamping roses or something. And then I use this to say, okay, now I'm going to do a triad. So I'm going to add a yellow and I'm going to add a blue. Then you're saying red is your primary color. And then you're like, yeah, for roses, I think I want to also do a lot of yellow. And then I'm just going to do some pops of blue. And that's kind of how you might think that through. And if you did a tetrad, starting with your red, you'd then add blue violet, you'd add green, and you'd add orange yellow. And so depending on your balance, color balance, what you want to have as your pops and what you want to have as your primary color.
Perfect. Thank you, Erica.
Mm-hmm.
And then stamp your color names on the little swatches. And this, in case I didn't say it, this is Just Right Duos. I use the Paisley...
Petals and Paisley.
Petals and Paisley's dies. I used our new Sentiment dies, the Strip die, the Flip a Color die, and ta-da!
So cute.
Yay, that was really fun, and I love how this card came together. So, all of you in the path of the storm, stay warm.
Yeah, and safe.
And if we are in the office on Wednesday, we'll be back here on YouTube.
Yes.
We have fun we have reels and stuff coming to Instagram and the like. So there's projects coming up to be inspired by.
Yeah. And this weekend you will get emails as well if you're signed up to our newsletter with some other cards in there that we used making this stock, so you can get some more inspiration. And Debbie, we do not have the corner rounder punch thing.
Yeah. You should be able to get it from scrapbook.com.
Yeah.
Probably.
I would think that's a good bet.
Maybe directly from We Are Memory Keepers. Mm-hmm. Yes. So thanks for hanging out. And
this
we will
was fun,
see you guys again really soon. Colored cardstock. Let's hear a woohoo.
And give your postal worker a big hug for bringing you